Hey guys, Ashley Nichole here, and I'm taking over Revolve's channel, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, but the holidays are here. And they're not just around the corner, they're here, and you know what that means. Gift exchanges, secret Santas, white elephants, that one person that shows up with a gift for you and you're like, oh no, hold please while I go like next day air something for you. But don't you even worry, because that's why I'm here. I have created the ultimate Revolve holiday gift guide for you. We have 4 different categories. We have the bestie, we have the significant other or family member, we have the white elephant or office gift exchange that you always inevitably end up in, and in my opinion, the worst of all, we have the person who has everything. We have those 4 different categories, and I've gone ahead and curated 5 different gifts for each of those categories with a wide variety of price ranges. So we have options to work with here, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with, in my opinion, the worst category of all, the person who has everything. Also, if you see movement in the background, it's because my dog's right here. She wanted to join us. Say hi. The people who have everything have everything. So when it comes to basic things, they've got it. They don't want to see basic, they want to see unique. There she goes. So when shopping, I like to think of that word unique. And a good example of that is this Breda watch. You guys aren't ready for this. This is a ring watch, and this is something that not a lot of people have. It's fun, it's different, it's unique. And I bet a lot of the people in your life that have everything don't have a ring watch. Breda actually has a lot of unique watches with different color faces. So with people in my life that have everything, I think this stands out a lot and highly recommend. Another word that I like to think of when it comes to people that have everything is functional. Like, I want to think of things that they will use on a regular basis. And with stuff like this, I think a sweater goes a long way, and especially a soft one. This is Stitches and Stripes. This is a like waffle sweater. It is a wonderful nudie color, kind of like an oatmeal brown. It's soft. It is definitely layerable. This is one of those pieces that the person who has everything will definitely be able to wear constantly, layer under absolutely anything, and add with their wardrobe effortlessly. Let's go back to the word unique. This brand, Freja, is one of my all-time favorite brands. They are a quiet luxury brand, but this bag specifically stands out because it is very unique looking. This is the Jane bag by Freja, and she is so fun and so unique. She's actually very small, but she holds way more than you would think. Everywhere I go, people are like, oh my God, what bag is that? She's so fun, she's so different. This one's definitely a little bit more on the pricier side, so if you're feeling like splurging, this is a good one to go with. Let's go back to function. And the thing about candles is they don't last long. So everyone loves a candle and needs candles because they go away quickly. One of my all-time favorite brands is Salt and Stone. They, in my opinion, have some of the best scents for very affordable pricing. This specific scent, however, Black Rose and Oud, smells just like Le Labo. It's like a dupe for their Thé Noir scent, which is one of my all-time favorites. I am a Le Labo fanatic and I love Thé Noir, and this smells very similar. So if you have friends that love Thé Noir or just love that kind of style sense, they will love this candle so much. It smells so good. It'll smell so good in their house, their bathroom, their bedroom. It doesn't matter where they put it. Every time they light it, they will think of you and they'll be like, wow, they have good taste. And then this last one, in my opinion, merges both function and uniqueness together in one. This is a solid perfume stick. This is the brand Noyz. It fits so perfectly in your purse, in your suitcase, in your toiletry bag. It's solid, so it's going to be TSA friendly. This is an excellent throw in your bag when you're like never home kind of situation. Fun, different product, and very affordable. This specific scent is Detour, and it smells so delicious. Now let's go ahead and move on to white elephant / work gift exchange, because these ones always sneak up on you. Let's go ahead and start with the first one. This is a jewelry travel case. This is by Beis, and it holds so much. It has these little clasps here that can hold like bracelets or necklaces. It has a ring holder here, just a big open bucket here, and then this little pillow here can hold a watch or more bracelets, whatever you'd like. This is great for people who travel a lot, who have to get ready in their car or have to get ready on the go often. People who have to pack up and like change in different locations. Jewelry often gets tangled and you don't think about it. And this is one of those things that you don't necessarily want to buy yourself because it feels unnecessary, but it makes the biggest difference because then you don't have to waste time sitting there untangling your earrings from your necklace. So this is actually really nice. And if you have a coworker who travels a lot for work, this is a good one. This next thing also works for someone who has to travel for work or could be for for the person who has to like take a nap at lunch all the time, because we all know those coworkers. This is the slip eye mask. I have loved slip eye masks for a very long time. I've used them religiously when traveling because you cannot sleep well on a plane without a good eye mask. A silk one is imperative. And I specifically love this slip one because it's pillowed right here. So it cushions your eyes and it even blocks out more of that daylight. The jewelry organizer was a little bit more of a splurge. The eye mask was a little bit more affordable. This, however, is a little bit more of a splurge. This is the Courant Classic multi-device wireless charger. This is so nice. This is one of those things where if you know someone who is constantly at their desk taking calls, working on emails, like just at their desk 24/7, this one's for them. But this is one of those things where you don't have to have clutter around and multiple cords to charge things. This is just a little tablet that sits on your desk. You can set your phone down and it's MagSafe, so it will charge your phone. You can set your AirPods down, it'll charge your AirPods at the same time. So convenient, keeps your desk clean, very clutter-free, very nice. If you're trying to suck up a little bit, this would be a good one for your boss if you're trying to like go that route. And then again, another affordable option for that person on the go that's maybe taking meetings constantly or having to drive to different places to meet with clients. This is the Work From Anywhere kit. This is one of those things that you don't think you need until you look at it and you're like, oh, I think I need that. This little pouch has a 2-in-1 charging cable, a cord organizer, a USB wall charger, a microfiber cloth, a foam tablet stand, an earbud cleaning tool, and a password hint list. It has sticky notes, sticky flags, and a pen. And then it also has a wellness side, including stain removing towelettes, hand cleaning towelettes, breath drops, lip balm, and pain reliever. So everything you need in this little pouch. If you immediately thought of someone in your work who could use this one's for them. And then last but not least, I wanted to add one more option for the coworker category that was really, really affordable, because sometimes there are Secret Santas or white elephants that have like really low price points. So for this specific price point, I wanted to add a little keychain, because at least for me, I have always had at least one person who always came into the office with a giant keychain. Maybe what you could do is try to find something unique about someone in your office and try to find that uniqueness in a keychain. For example, maybe you go out, maybe they love dachshunds, you can get them a dachshund keychain. Maybe they love cherries, you can get them a cherry keychain. I personally love the martinis because I love a dirty martini, but again, to their own. This was from Bobble Bar. This is really affordable. Bobble Bar has a ton of really affordable keychain options, and I just thought this was really cute and fun. Okay, let's go ahead and move on into the family member and or partner category. And let's go ahead and start off strong with the Gen Z member of your family. I have been struggling lately with like, oh my God, like what do I get my baby cousin? Like when it comes to them, I found that everybody loves Boys Live. This is definitely a like girls category. So we're thinking girl Gen Z right now. Everybody is wearing their like oversized jerseys. They're wearing their oversized t-shirts or sweatshirts or their sweat sets. I specifically just picked out this oversized sweatshirt. I thought it was so cute and simple. I love this like polo style collar. I have multiple Boys Live pieces of my own. My sister has her own. And I feel like it's one of those brands that transcends generations, but it's definitely leaning towards Gen Z. You'll be winning if you get them anything oversized from that brand. This next one is definitely a gender neutral option. So it could be for a partner, could be for any family member. This is, again, I mentioned them earlier, one of my favorite scent brands. This is Salt and Stone. This is the same exact scent as the candle that I mentioned earlier. This is Black Rose and Ode because it smells just like Le Labo in the best way. But this is the perfume version of it. So you can spray this on your husband, your boyfriend, you can give this to your mom, you can give this to your aunt. This is like a good size perfume bottle, so you're definitely getting your money's worth. And again, I love this because it is gender neutral, I promise you. This next one is definitely a little bit more of a splurge. Something me and my sister have done every single year is get each other a bag, and I definitely plan on continuing the tradition. So in honor of that, I chose to add a bag to the family member category. I realize that bags can be expensive, but there are bags and designer bags out there that are way more affordable than you'd think, like this Coach bag. It's a great size little shoulder bag. The zipper clasps right here. You just simply unhook it, unzip it. It has little card slots on the sides, so you don't have to put your whole wallet in there if you don't want to. Here's it on me for reference. A good size little shoulder bag. I loved the brushed gold. I love that it's not super like bright. I think some bright golds can look fake. I love the feel of the leather. And I think it's just the perfect amount of a splurge on someone. So this would be a good gift for like a sister, a mom, an aunt who is like really poured into your life. If you're wanting to splurge on someone, a bag like this would be very appreciated. All right, this next one is another gender neutral option. Everybody loves a Ralph Lauren polo hat. You cannot lose with this. Guys, girls, older people, younger people, everybody loves a polo hat. So cannot recommend this enough. I personally loved this navy color with the yellow emblem. I thought it was perfect. This one's a little pricier than you'd think. It was $50, but it's Ralph Lauren, so it is what it is. It's the brand. Everybody looks good in Ralph Lauren. You cannot lose with this. And then this last piece for the family member category, in my opinion, could go for guys or girls, but probably the majority would be girls. This is a Heaven Mayhem jewelry organizer / display case, like whatever you want to categorize it as. I think these are so fun. It looks like a little display book that you would lay out on like a table or a dresser or something like that. But if you open it up, it can hold jewelry. This is so fun. This is so unique. Personally, I think guys could use it too. Again, like I said, I think mostly this would be used for women. So anyone that you know that just loves jewelry and loves to collect jewelry, this is an excellent gift for them. Okay guys, and that brings us to our very last category, the bestie category. Probably one of the most fun categories to shop for, if I do say so myself. And let's start off strong with probably an easy one. A crisp, fresh pair of Uggs hits every single time. Especially people that wear Uggs religiously, they get dirty so quick and they get worn in so quick. And a good new pair of Uggs are just so appreciated, if you know what I mean. Especially like a new, like trendy pair. These slide-on slipper ones are just so in right now, especially the platform ones. So if your bestie is an Ugg person, they will greatly appreciate a fresh new pair of Uggs. This next one is a French pen, and this in my head I was envisioning for the bestie who likes to not be like everybody else, likes to stand out a little bit and like try new things. So in my head I was like, oh, maybe your bestie doesn't want to have a claw clip like everybody else. Maybe your bestie wants to try doing French pens and like try standing out a little bit with a French pen instead. These are so fun, they're so unique, and they're also really easy to learn, and again, super affordable. So if budget's tight right now and you don't want to splurge a lot, excellent gift to give any girlfriend, but especially your bestie. And I just love the red color, so chic. This next gift is definitely more of a splurge. I am a watch girl and I love giving watches because I think they just are the cherry on top to every outfit. This is a Sindre watch, and I think Sindre has a lot of very, very beautiful watch options. This is so beautiful. Obviously, your bestie might not be a gold girl and you can get her a silver watch or whatever you think they would like instead, but Sindre has a ton of different options on Revolve that you could choose from, and they're actually way more affordable than you'd think. It's really giving Cartier in the best way, but way more affordable. This will go good with absolutely every outfit. Moving on to another affordable option. Everybody loves Summer Fridays. There is no better lip balm right now. It's so great. There's so many fun colorways. I personally love this specific little gift set because they're minis and you get to try out all the different colors without like committing to a full size product. This is also a great option for a stocking stuffer. This is also a great option to purchase for yourself to take out the minis and put the minis in different stockings. This is just like a great thing to purchase during the holidays in general. If I had to pick two favorites, it would be Sweet Mint and Vanilla Beige. They are just everything. And then last but not least, this is definitely a splurge for your besties. That would be very niche for someone who loves fashion. Some nice leather gloves. Everybody has, you know, those like puffy snow gloves that they use like when it's like cold outside and they need to go out and like brave the weather, but I'm talking about like a nice pair of gloves. These are from the brand Minoki, and these are so chic. This is like a rich chocolatey brown color. They come up to like here-ish, and this is going to take your outfit from like a 10 to an 11, honestly. Imagine like that gold watch over the top of these. My God, these could be driving gloves. I think a nice pair of gloves is one of those things that you want in life, but you don't need, so you never purchase for yourself. So that's something maybe you could buy for your bestie. Okay, well that wraps up my ultimate Revolve holiday gift guide. My name's Ashley, and again, you can find me by searching Ash Nichole literally anywhere. We'll have absolutely everything linked below, so all you have to do is scroll down and tap whatever you liked to shop. And again, reminder, Revolve is the destination for your holiday shopping this holiday season. Love you all so much.